In this week's mechanical tip, we're going to show you a quick and easy way to check your throttle, clutch and bars. Obviously, all three are usually the primary way you control the bike, so it's essential they're working as they should. First, it's the bars, and this simply means checking to ensure that the bar and handlebar mounts are tight. Some people check this by moving the bars, but tight on a stand in the shed doesn't necessarily mean at pace on the track, so we recommend you throw a spanner on all the necessary bolts to ensure they're okay. Only takes a minute or so. Once done, check your throttle. You should always make sure the throttle opens and snaps back correctly. Check this when the bars are straight, but also when they're turned both left and right too. Sometimes it can be fine when straight, but can stick when the bars are turned. So it goes without saying that it's best to find this out when the bike's on a stand rather than out on the track. Sometimes dirt can get into your throttle, so make sure it doesn't feel dry or gritty as well. If you do find you have a problem, either lube as necessary or adjust the throttle to suit. Same goes for the clutch. Check the lever is operating as it should. Also, check to ensure your clutch perch bolts are tight. And if you have handguards, ensure it's not fouling or binding when in use. Check that the clutch pivot bolt is done up correctly. The clutch should simply pull in and flick out. Remember though, both the throttle and clutch should have a little bit of free play in them. The exact amount is up to your personal preference, but no free play is simply not an option. Anyone who rides regularly will know these checks are probably the first thing you do when you jump on a bike. Pretty straightforward stuff, but very important. But it's always good to remember, regardless of your riding skill or experience.